Welcome to 505 Performance. We're going to show you how to degree a camshaft in. This is on one of our mini strokers, 4.4 liter / Jeep Speed. We are going to run a double roller cloys timing set. You have 3 keys. 1, 0, square, and a diamond. You always want to start with a 0. Okay, so we're back here. We got our degree wheel here. You come look at our 0 to 0 mark. 0 to 0 need to be lined up. If the square to the 0 is retard and the diamond is advance, we're going to 0. You will have a cam card that will come with my motors. This is your cam card. This is what we're degreeing the intake center line into, 108. So we're going to go step by step. We put a little pointer on here. You can make that out of a little piece of steel. A clothes hanger works fine. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our degree wheel. We're going to mount it up on here. No particular order, just get it mounted on there. We're going to TDC the motor first. So you're going to set your degree wheel roughly to 0, not quite all the way to 0. Right there. Okay, you're going to check your digital. In our case, we have a digital indicator right here. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to check it and see how close we are to top dead center. Okay, we're going down there. Okay, so we're going to set it to 0. We're going to go 10 degrees past. Right here. Okay, we're going to set this at approximately 5 degrees right there. See that? 5 degrees. Okay, now we're going to go back the other way, the opposite direction. Whoops, wrong way. We should be roughly at 5 degrees that direction. We're about 6.5, so we're going to make an adjustment. We're going to go halfway. So we're about 5.5. So we want to make sure it's exactly centered. This takes over the dwell if you got a long rod motor or a short rod motor. How long they dwell. So we're going to go back to 0. That's 0, and then we're going to come back to 10 degrees, which should be roughly around 6, which we are. Same, you want to check it a couple of times to make sure it's right. Okay, we're at roughly 6, okay? Now we're ready to drop the lifter in the intake. This is your lifter. It's going in the intake. That's the second hole. Okay, so now we're going to find 50 thousandths. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this down inside here. Into the center of the lifter. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way so it doesn't lift no more. Okay, once you find 50, or top dead center, we're going to go down 50. Now sometimes the lifter will stick. If the lifter does stick, you will need to put a little WD-40 on it. In our case, we have plenty of WD-40. I'm going to put a little down in here. Make sure everything's tight. Put some decent pressure on it. So if the lifter is sticking in the hole, the best thing for you to do is just stop right there. Pull your piece out. Now that we have the lifter in the hole, we found maximum lift. We're going to go down 50 thousandths. Okay, and you're going to take that number, which if you look right here on the scale, we're at 68. Right there, 67 and a half, 68. Okay, so now you're going to go the opposite direction. Okay, take that number, and if you look right here, we're at 53. Okay, you take those two numbers and you add them together. Okay, we have those two numbers, 68 and 153. We add those together. That gives us 221. Divide that by 2. Okay, and that's going to put us in at 110.5. Okay? So that means we are 2 degrees retarded. So we're going to change the gear.